Well, welcome into the Danny Servance show. And he is a master of offense these days, folks. If you want somebody that can put up 40, 50 points a game, this man's offense can do it. Unbelievable last week. Tried to break the scoreboard over there. You just added up how many points scored in that game?
Man, 108 in week 2, 116 last week between the two teams.
It was a track meet.
It was. Not one of my favorite things being a defensive guy, but our offense is really clicking on all cylinders right now.
Yeah, definitely. We were just talking before we started. Sydney's having a great year with a quarterback rating in the 130s. Your running backs are having great year. Folks, both sides of the ball having a great year.
Both sides of the ball, yeah, he is doing a terrific job.
Just a couple points here and there, a couple touchdowns, a couple big plays, and you would be probably 3-0 or 2-1 at least.
Well, I'll tell you what, we be right in the thick of things for sure. So, like I said, we have to get some things fixed defensively and special teams wise, and we're confident that we'll get those things fixed, and hopefully our offense continue doing what they're doing.
But after the game, you talked to the kids, and it wasn't, it was a positive. Once again, you're getting better, you're doing things better. Look, guys, look how many points we put up on the board. We almost won this thing. We were just a couple plays away from this thing being a different outcome. And the kids are still buying in. And your record may not indicate it, but you're one of the best teams in the league.
Well, I'll tell you what, our kids are bought in, and they're doing a terrific job of coming out and working each week to get prepared for the next ball game. They understand how close we are, and all their hard work. I told them great things are going to happen to this football team this year, and I still stand on that, and I think our kids see that, and we're just trying to get better each week. That's our goal. And I told them, each week we're going to play tougher and tougher opponents, so we've got to get better each week, and so each week, that's our goal. We go back to the drawing board, we work hard, and we try to improve each week.
Yeah, no cupcakes on the schedule. I mean, you schedule 6A teams, you're a 5A team, but you're making yourself stronger each and every week. This week, another one, Red Oak, a team we're kind of familiar with that was in the district before, but they're tough. They
are tough. Another team that, made deep run in the playoffs, and have very talented skill players and solid defense and offensive line. And so, like I said, we want to play against the best people. That's where we want our program to go. And so in order to do that, you got to play against the best people in the state. And Red Oak is no exception to that rule. So we've got to go out and we've got to take care of business against them. And like I said, hopefully improve in the areas that we need to improve in, and be ready to go.
I've learned some new language from the coaches and the players, I guess. They've got some dudes, man.
They do have some dudes. They really do. Top guys, guys that have already, they have D1 scholarship offers. Some of them have accepted. Taz Williams is one of the best wide receivers in the country, really, and very, very athletic, and we're going to have to do a great job of trying to, contain him because he's a guy that just makes plays. I mean, he'll go up over you and make plays, and, he's a very exceptional player. And so it makes us up our game also. And so teams like that bring out the best in you, and so we're steady challenging our kids each week to be better, and so this will be a game that will challenge them.
And team leaders, they come out for you every time. I've noticed there's never a problem on the sidelines, never no problems.
Well, I'll tell you what, our team leaders have done a great job. I met with the captains yesterday and, just sat down and talked to them and told them one of the things that I like about this football team is the camaraderie and how much they care for each other. And they play for each other, and they want to hang around each other. And when you got that, you got something special. And so just talk to them about not letting anything come in between us as a team. And we've got to keep our nose down and just keep grinding.
Boy, it was fun over at Mary Arden Baylor. I know you wanted to win that game, but it was fun playing on that field. And
It
great
was
experience.
fun. Yeah, it was electric.
Yeah.
Great atmosphere. Great crowd out for the game, and like you said, playing on a college field, and man, it was just good for KISD and for our kids to get to do that, and we were very fortunate to be one of the teams in that ball game.
Yeah, it's different when you get to walk out of a locker room and down a hallway and then down a tunnel and come out on the field.
Yeah,
as opposed to just walking out the door at Leo Buckley and there you are.
Right. Yeah, you're exactly right. Very different, and you want your kids to experience that, and hopefully you'll get to experience it later on and see that all your hard work, pays off at a later date when you get to play at some of those other stadiums also.
0-3 record, I kind of throw that to the side because I've seen you play all those games and you've been in every one of them. Another tough opponent as you scheduled them that way to get you ready for district play that's coming up in the next game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Of course, our goal is to be 2-2, going into that final preseason game against Odessa. We want to go out and give a great effort against Red Oak. Like I said, a really good football team, and have some momentum to carry into the district play coming off the Red Oak and then the Odessa High game.
Yeah, I meant to say 1-2. I'm sorry about that. I misspoke there. I misstepped. I misspoke, I guess you would say. And in the real world, I could edit this out. But this is a real live interview with Coach Servance, and we're sitting in his office.
Yes, it is.
So
That's
we're just
exactly
going to keep
right.
rolling. Dan messed up. Coach fixed it for me.
Absolutely.
But that said, it is great having the tune-up, getting ready for district play just weeks away. So I'm looking forward to it. But you got to get that win. And, Coach, we're about to run out of time here. So give me that talk real quick.
Hey, we appreciate everything that you do for young people, and we look forward each week to visiting about this past week's ball games and the ball games that are coming. And so we just got to get you ready for this next one coming out, and look forward to visiting with you after that one. Go Eagles.
You are watching I-14 Sports Network.